In a world obsessed with showing off, what if the real flex is silence? Join the Everyday Philosopher as he shares timeless wisdom from a monk's journey, one that reveals why true strength is quiet and peace never needs an audience. This video will help you reflect deeply, grow mindfully, and reclaim the joy of living without comparison. There was a time I used to measure my worth by the eyes of others. The clothes I wore, the things I owned, the places I visited, not for peace, but for proof. Proof that I was someone. But the truth? The louder I flexed, the emptier I felt. You see, I once met a monk in northern Thailand who had no possessions. No phone, no shoes, not even a name he insisted on keeping. I asked him, "How do you live with so little?" He smiled and said, "I have everything I need. The sky doesn't brag that it holds the sun." That moment, it shattered me. It's that when we do it for the show, we miss the soul of the experience. We forget to taste the tea, touch the earth, or even breathe in our own joy. We start performing life instead of living it. We live in a time where humility feels invisible and noise is mistaken for value. A new car, a watch, a vacation, it's not that they're wrong. When I left the city for the monastery, I took one suitcase. I packed my best shoes, a sleek phone, even a cologne I liked. Let me tell you a story. But when I arrived, an old monk asked me, "Why bring your masks into a place of truth?" I didn't understand until I spent 3 days in silence. No mirrors, no internet, no one watching, just me. And it hit me. We often dress up not to express ourselves, but to hide ourselves. And we post not to share our joy, but to prove we're worth noticing. But why do we crave that attention? Because we haven't sat with ourselves long enough to know we're already enough. Quietly, gently, fully. You don't need to announce your success to make it real. A strong tree doesn't shout. Its roots go deep in silence. A fulfilled soul doesn't flex. It simply glows. So I began to ask myself, would I still love this moment if no one ever saw it? Would I still be proud of my growth if there was no applause? And the answer began to shape my life. I stopped comparing my journey to others. I stopped needing approval to feel whole. I learned to sit in peace without needing a spotlight. That's the real flex, not needing to flex. So I ask you now gently, lovingly, what are you doing just for the eyes of others? And what would you still cherish even if no one noticed? Because when you strip away the performance, you begin to live your truth. And in that truth, you find freedom. Let others chase noise. Let others gather applause. You just gather peace. In the stillness of who you are. That, my friend, is the quiet power of no flexing. Subscribe for more calming life lessons. Like if this helped you see the world differently. Comment your thoughts or your own journey of letting go. Share this with someone who needs peace, not praise.